Welcome, everyone. You're listening to Mr. David Podcast, the place where learning English feels like talking with good friends. I'm David.
And I'm Hannah. We're so happy you're here today. Whether you're listening while walking, cooking dinner, driving to work, or just relaxing at home, thank you for spending your time with us. Grab a cup of tea and take a deep breath. And let's enjoy today's conversation together.
You know, Hannah, one simple question has started thousands of friendships around the world.
Really? Just one question? Now I'm curious. What is it?
The question is, what do you like to do in your free time? In short, what are your hobbies? Simple, but powerful.
That's true. I've asked that question so many times. And every time, I learn something interesting about the other person. Maybe they love photography. Maybe they enjoy cooking. Maybe they spend every weekend hiking. Or maybe they secretly love watching funny cat videos.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Cats are great entertainers.
Absolutely. But here's something interesting. Many English learners become nervous when they hear this question. Not because they don't have hobbies, but because they don't know how to talk about them naturally.
Exactly. They usually say something like, "My hobby is reading books." Now, is that wrong? No. People will understand you. But it sounds a little stiff, a little formal, almost like you're reading from a school textbook.
Or like you're answering an exam question.
Exactly. Real conversations are much more relaxed. People don't usually speak like textbooks. They speak like friends. And today, we're going to show everyone how to do exactly that.
David, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why do people ask about hobbies so often? Why not ask something else?
That's a great question. Because hobbies tell us who someone really is. Think about it. Your job tells people what you do, but your hobbies tell people what makes you happy.
Wow, I love that. Your hobbies show your personality.
Exactly. Imagine meeting two people. The first person says, "I work in an office." Okay, that's nice. Now imagine they add, "On weekends, I love painting little landscapes near the river." Suddenly, you can imagine them. You feel connected. You want to know more.
That's so true. When people talk about something they love, their face changes. Their eyes shine. Their voice becomes more excited. And that's what makes conversations interesting.
Exactly. People don't remember perfect English. They remember real emotion.
So, what's the biggest mistake learners make?
Trying to sound perfect.
Really? Not pronunciation? Not grammar?
Nope. Perfection. Many learners think, "I can't speak until my English is perfect." But here's the surprising part. Native speakers make mistakes too. Every single day.
That's true. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time.
Exactly. Communication is more important than perfection. If people understand you, you're already doing great.
Okay, let's learn our first natural expression. Everyone listening. This one is incredibly useful.
Instead of saying, "My hobby is," try saying, "In my free time." Simple, friendly, natural. Native speakers use it all the time.
Let's hear some examples.
Sure. In my free time, I love playing football. In my free time, I enjoy cooking for my family. In my free time, I watch travel videos on YouTube. See? Easy.
I love how relaxed that sounds. It feels like a real conversation, not an English lesson.
Exactly. And here's a little secret. After you say, "In my free time," the other person usually becomes curious. They might ask, "Really? What do you like to cook?" Or, "Where do you play football?" And just like that, the conversation keeps going.
David, can I ask you, what do you like to do in your free time?
Oh, that's easy. In my free time, I love going to little coffee shops with my notebook. I sit by the window, drink a hot cup of coffee, and write new ideas. Sometimes, I don't even realize 3 hours have passed.
That sounds peaceful. I can actually imagine that. Rain outside, soft music, coffee, writing. Now I want to try it too.
You should. What about you?
Well, in my free time, I absolutely love taking long evening walks. No phone, no stress, just fresh air, the sunset, and my favorite music. It helps me slow down after a busy day.
See, everyone. Notice something? Neither of us said. My hobby is. We simply talk naturally. That's exactly how real conversations happen.
Okay, listeners. Now it's your turn. Don't just listen. Speak with us. Ready? Repeat after David.
In my free time, I love reading. In my free time, I enjoy cooking. In my free time, I like playing football. Excellent. See, you're already sounding more natural. And we're only getting started.
Don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Just keep speaking. Every sentence makes you stronger. Every word builds your confidence. And in just a few minutes, you'll learn another expression that sounds even more natural, and it might become your new favorite.
So don't go anywhere, because next, we're going to teach you one of the most common expressions that native English speakers use every day. I'm really into. And trust me, once you start using it, people will instantly feel that your English sounds warmer, more natural, and much more confident. If you're still listening, first of all, you're doing something amazing for your English. Every minute you spend listening to real conversations helps your brain become more comfortable with English. And now, are you ready for the next expression? Because this one is one of my favorites.
Mine too. I hear native speakers use it all the time. It's simple, it's friendly, and it makes you sound much more natural. The expression is, I'm really into.
Instead of saying, my hobby is photography, you can simply say, I'm really into photography. It sounds relaxed. It sounds modern. And it feels like you're talking to a friend.
Exactly. Let's hear a few examples. I'm really into cooking. I'm really into basketball. I'm really into learning English. I'm really into watching documentaries. So easy.
And here's something interesting. When you say, I'm really into something, people naturally become curious. They usually ask another question.
Like, really? How long have you been doing that? Or, what's your favorite part about it? See? Now the conversation keeps moving. That's how real conversations work.
Hannah, can I tell you something funny?
Of course. I love funny stories.
A few weeks ago, someone asked me, what are you really into these days? I answered, I'm really into making coffee. He smiled. Then he asked, what kind? And suddenly, we talked about coffee for almost 40 minutes.
No way. 40 minutes?
Yes, and that's the magic. One small sentence started a long conversation.
Exactly. Sometimes people think they need amazing English to make friends. But that's not true. You just need something interesting to talk about.
Now, let's imagine you're just starting a new hobby. Maybe you started painting last week, or maybe you're learning guitar, but you're still a beginner. What should you say?
Easy. Use this wonderful expression. I've been trying my hand at.
It simply means you're learning something new. You're practicing. You're enjoying the journey. You don't have to be perfect.
Listen to these examples. I've been trying my hand at baking. I've been trying my hand at painting. I've been trying my hand at gardening. I've been trying my hand at learning Spanish. They all sound so natural.
And here's why I love this expression. It removes pressure. You're not saying, I'm an expert. You're saying, I'm learning. And everybody respects that.
You know, many English learners tell me, I only started this hobby. I don't know much yet. I don't think I'm good enough.
Can I tell you a secret? Nobody starts as an expert. Not musicians. Not athletes. Not artists. Not even English teachers. Everyone begins somewhere.
Exactly. Imagine if babies said, I'm not walking until I'm perfect.
We'd all still be crawling.
Exactly. Making mistakes is part of learning. And honestly, sometimes mistakes create the funniest memories.
Ready for another easy expression?
Let's do it.
Say, I'm a big fan of. It means you really like something. Examples: I'm a big fan of swimming. I'm a big fan of hiking. I'm a big fan of football. I'm a big fan of old movies.
This expression is perfect because it sounds positive. When people hear it, they immediately know you're excited. And excitement is contagious. People love talking to enthusiastic people.
Now let's slow things down a little. Not everyone enjoys exciting hobbies. Some people simply love quiet moments.
Like me. Sometimes. The best evening is a blanket, a cup of tea, a good book, and no phone.
That sounds wonderful. For peaceful hobbies, use this expression: in my downtime. Downtime means your relaxing time, your peaceful moments after work or school.
For example, in my downtime, I enjoy reading. In my downtime, I listen to relaxing music. In my downtime, I cook with my family. In my downtime, I watch nature documentaries. Beautiful, simple, natural.
Now here's the biggest secret. Most people stop too early. They say, I like cooking, and then silence.
Exactly. The conversation suddenly becomes awkward. Nobody knows what to say next.
So here's the trick. Always add one more sentence. Tell people why you enjoy it.
This expression is amazing. It really helps me too. Now you're sharing your feelings. Listen, I'm really into reading. It really helps me to relax. I'm a big fan of running. It really helps me to stay healthy. I love cooking. It really helps me to be creative.
See the difference? Now people understand you. Not just your hobby, but your reason. That's where real conversations begin.
Here's another expression you'll hear everywhere. It's a great way for me to. Examples? I love photography. It's a great way for me to remember beautiful places. I enjoy playing football. It's a great way for me to stay active. I love reading. It's a great way for me to learn new ideas.
Beautiful. Now your English sounds complete. Natural. Friendly.
Okay, you know what time it is.
My favorite part. Pocket words. Words you can carry with you every single day. Ready? Let's go. 1. Pastime.
A pastime is something you enjoy doing in your free time. Example: reading is my favorite pastime.
2. Unwind. To unwind means to relax after work or stress. Example: music helps me unwind. 3. Downtime.
Downtime means your free relaxing time. Example: in my downtime, I enjoy walking.
4. Enthusiast. An enthusiast is someone who really loves something. Example: my brother is a football enthusiast. 5. Routine.
Routine means something you do regularly. Example: morning exercise is part of my routine.
Now let's make some English sound more natural. Sentence 1. My hobby is gym. We understand it. But native speakers don't usually say that. Instead, I'm really into going to the gym. Or, I'm a big fan of working out. Much smoother. Reading gives my brain rest. Better English? Reading really helps me unwind. Simple. Natural. Easy. Sentence 3. I have big passion for photography. Let's improve it. I'm really into nature photography. Or, in my free time, I enjoy nature photography. Perfect.
Now it's your turn. Repeat after us. I'm really into. I've been trying my hand at. In my downtime. It really helps me to. It's a great way for me to. Excellent. You're sounding more confident already. Well, what a wonderful conversation that was. Today, we didn't just learn English. We learned how to share a little piece of ourselves. We discovered that talking about hobbies isn't about using big words or perfect grammar. It's about sharing what makes you happy.
Exactly. Today, you learned simple expressions that native speakers use every day. Instead of saying, "My hobby is," you can now say, "In my free time, I'm really into." "I've been trying my hand at." "I'm a big fan of." "In my downtime, it really helps me too." And "It's a great way for me too." These are small changes, but they make a huge difference.
You also learned 5 useful words: pastime, unwind, downtime, enthusiast, and routine. And remember, English isn't about memorizing thousands of words. It's about using simple words naturally.
We also learned something even more important. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Speak today, make mistakes today, smile today, because every conversation makes you stronger. Every sentence builds your confidence, and every little step brings you closer to speaking English naturally.
So here's our little challenge for you this week. The next time someone asks, "What do you like to do in your free time?" don't panic. Take a deep breath, smile, and use one of today's expressions. You can do it. We believe in you.
Now we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what are you really into these days? Or, what hobby have you been trying your hand at recently? Write just 2 or 3 simple sentences. Don't worry about making mistakes. This is your place to practice. And Hannah and I can't wait to read your answers.
If today's episode helped you, please give it a like. Subscribe to Mr. David Podcast. And share this episode with a friend who's learning English too. Learning together is always more fun.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We truly appreciate every single one of you, no matter where you're listening from. Remember this: every day you listen, every day you practice, you're becoming a better English speaker, one conversation at a time.
Keep smiling, keep speaking, keep believing in yourself, and never stop learning.
We'll see you in the next episode of Mr. David Podcast, where learning English feels just like having a great conversation with good friends.
Take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.